Landon, I want to give you the advice that I wish somebody would have given me back when I was your age a long time ago, and that would be to practice with feedback when you go to the range. Okay, whether if it's a simple stick, a door frame in your house, a wall, whatever it is, just make sure you're practicing with feedback. I wasted a lot of hours trying to feel like I'm doing something, and feedback forces you to actually do it. Okay, right now your shoulders are open, and you can see that you're standing very tall in your posture. So let's square up your shoulders. Let's bend further over at the waist. What you're going to notice is that you're going to take the club inside and under the plane, and halfway back, you're going to see that the shaft is looking too shallow or flat outside the ball. This is exactly what I used to do at your age as well. Now at the top of your swing, you're going to get into a pretty solid position. However, because you took it back too shallow or flat, and because you're going to spin out your entire upper body in transition, you're going to come down very steep. Where the shaft now looks inside the ball, you're coming down on top of the original plane. Now here's the thing, Landon. You know if you were to release and rotate and just continue to spin, that you would hit a massive banana slice. So what you're going to do is actually start to extend and drop the club back down onto the original plane very late, which I don't blame you. It's a good compensation to make. Right? And that is how you're timing this thing up and hitting a very, very nice shot here. Okay, so what I would have you do is practice with feedback, and I would have you put a stick out 2 feet behind you, covering your hands from down the line. I want your hands to work inside the stick. I want the club head to be up and outside the stick. Right now, you would smash the stick, which is why we must practice with feedback. You're going to do that once and hit the stick and say, oh, I just did it wrong. Now I need to hinge the club up more to get it above the stick, right? That's going to get the shaft steeper halfway back instead of too shallow or flat. The shaft will look a little bit more inside the ball. And then what we're going to do in transition, I want to keep your back facing the target longer as you drop your hands and arms down in front of you. So we're going to take like a pillowcase full of towels, another feedback drill, and we're going to put a stick out in front of the bag, okay, or the pillowcase full of towels. And I want you to keep your back facing the target as you drop your hands and arms down in front of your body, and you're going to swivel the bag out to the left. Right now, you would kind of swivel the bag out to the right. That's you spinning out your body. Okay, you can see that there.